Hello everyone. Welcome back to LoFi Yoga, where we meet new experiences with open arms, hands, and hearts. So of course we're going to do our usual before we get into the meat and potatoes of everything. So let's go ahead and take a deep breath in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 3, 2, 1, and breathe out, 2, 3, 4. So I have to say, that Strawberry Moon definitely wanted me to change something. The dreams I've had this week were all so vivid. It was crazy. Like, I felt like I was really going through the things that I was dreaming about, and it was an experience. And the most recent one definitely left me feeling pretty hurt. And I realized how much I carried the pain of not being accepted in spite of my best efforts in the past. And I have to say, like, at best, I was completely ignored or excluded, and at worst, openly treated with hostility just by the people that I've met in my life. And of course, I never really sat with my feelings about that. And of course, that means I never really allowed myself the opportunity to let go of it and move beyond it. And at a certain point, you realize that you can't carry every piece of your past with you and still have room to receive new things. So this practice is going to be centered on opening up, releasing, and creating space for newer and better things in my life. I'll be keeping the cues minimal for this once I get going, but let's go ahead and start lying down. And let's do a little body scan while we lie here. Notice if any part of your face can relax. Your neck and your shoulders. Notice how your breath rolls through your chest and your belly. Relax your legs, your ankles, and your feet. Go ahead and take a moment to center yourself and focus your energy on where you are on the mat. Let go of everything else that happened before you got here, and don't worry about what's going to come after. Just try to be present. Go ahead and reach your arms up overhead and stretch your toes forward. Create as much space as you can within your body. Take up as much space as you can. Get long. Bring your knees to your chest. Make a nice little ball. And rock yourself side to side. Now go ahead and start to circle both your knees together in both directions. Bring your arms out to a T shape, and then bring both knees to one side, and then the other. Move to plank and slowly lower down to the floor, and then come back up again, and then go ahead and lower all the way down to the floor. You're going to go ahead and look forward and then bring your feet to your hands, however you choose to do so, and come into a yogi squat. Bring one arm to the floor, and then reach up towards the corner of the room with the other, and then go ahead and repeat that on the other side. You're going to rise with arms overhead, reaching up, and ending in a mountain pose. Now go ahead and forward fold, and then make your way into mountain, however you choose to do so. Now go ahead and rise into tree, and then make your way from tree through flamingo into dancer. And you're going to go ahead and repeat that on the other side. Once you find yourself in a forward fold, you're going to move to plank and then make your way to down dog, however you choose to do so. Make your way from a three-legged dog to a wild thing, and repeat that on both sides. You guys know I love wild thing. And you're going to move to a side plank on each side, and you can take any variation here you would like. And then once you come back to a regular plank, then you're going to move to a low lunge with a prayer twist. And you can get there however you'd like. And from there, you're going to step forward into a twisted chair. And then open your arms and transition to regular chair. Arms out to the side. And then you're going to turn yourself to the other side and then work your way backwards. So going into a twisted chair and then stepping back into a twisted prayer lunge and then back to plank. And then you're going to repeat all of that on the other side. Once you come back to plank, lower yourself into Sphinx pose, and then gently orient yourself into a broken wing on each side. Once you complete that, windshield wiper your legs, just moving your feet from one side to the other, keeping your knees in place, just to give your back a little bit of a rinse. Then you're going to extend your arms out in front of you and lift your chest, and then bring your elbows bent into a cactus shape. And you're going to repeat that a few times, following your breath. Once you complete that, you are free to roll on over and get into Savasana and go ahead and relax. While enjoying this stillness, consider where you can let go, not only physically, but also any feelings you've left for later. Let this moment be your later. You're welcome to stay here for as long as you'd like, and I will leave you, as always, with a deep breath in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 3, 2, 1, and breathe out, 2, 3, 4. Thank you guys for sitting with me, and I hope that you got something out of this, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day.